Delusional characters, man. They make me laugh a lot of times, or I find it fascinating with these delusional characters. Now let's talk about them. There's a few types of delusional characters. There's the people who talk about anything and they've done fucking nothing. Those are very interesting human beings. Let's break this down so we can avoid being these people. And if you're one of these people, at least be self-aware enough to listen to this message so you can improve a little bit. And your life will get better. And more importantly, everyone around you's life will get better. Sometimes in the comment section, and people go, don't pay attention to the haters in the comments. I go, no, it's important because there are lessons to be learned here. You can't just let stupidity run free, unchecked. We see what's going on in the world today, man. There's too much of that. So we correct it. Let's talk about it. Analyze it a little bit. Put our lab coats on, man. Why? We got to turn into a psychologist to understand why these people do these things. Lack self-awareness on a massive scale. Sometimes in the comment section, people will be talking about throwing darts, throwing jabs about how somebody lives their life. Man, I got news for you. If your life's not better than the person you're talking about, you should probably shut the fuck up. Because what they're doing's working and what you're doing isn't working. So that means the way you interpret information and the way you move through the world and interact with it probably needs to be improved, because the proof is in the pudding. If you are viewing things through a negative lens, you're interpreting information and then choosing to react to it in a negative way, man. If it's triggering you, things that trigger you are often things that you need to address and improve upon. There's a reason why it's triggering to you. Because it's causing you insecurity. If you can't understand that simple fact of why you hate, or have envy, or even understand that it is envy and jealousy is why you're reacting, you will never improve. So let's break this down so we can continuously improve. That's the whole point of TCAV TV, man. And so if this is triggering to you, guess what? You might be one of these people that needs to address. I'll give you another example. I saw in a comment section on Jay Cutler. He was doing curls. People that don't know Jay Cutler, he's a very famous bodybuilder. Unbelievable arms. This dude's doing curls. There was people in the comment section commenting on Jay Cutler's curl form. Now, some of these people have 10-inch arms. If you have 10-inch arms and you're commenting on a professional bodybuilder who's one of the best ever, his curl form, you're fucking delusional. You don't know what you're talking about. Shut the fuck up. So, go back to the drawing board. It's best to not talk about anything until you got some fucking weight behind your words. Until you can prove that what you're say matters at all. Everybody's opinion doesn't fucking matter. If you're not doing big things or haven't accomplished some shit, bro, get back to work. Shut your mouth. Open your ears. Take some notes. All this is massively important for self-development and improvement. Your professional success, man, you're never going to be professionally successful if you hate and you're delusional. Not going to happen. The minute you start hating and are delusional about some shit, you're immediately telling the universe that's not something you can achieve, or that's not something that's in the cards for you. You're cutting the line. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You're better than that. Delusional characters, man. Delusional characters are those that aren't understanding the big picture. They're not understanding themselves. They're not interpreting the scene correctly. The scene they're viewing is not realistic. It's delusional. Their own self-confidence, if it's rooted without social proof, that's the definition of delusional. Confidence rooted without some social proof, right? Without achievement. Confidence without achievement. That's delusion. You can be confident, man, and be aware of your faults. That's fine. That realistic lens is going to help you be great. It's going to help you be excellent. That's leading to the next thing. You can never be excellent if you're delusional because you don't know the holes in your game. Delusion means you don't have a full grasp on the entire sphere. You got it. Reality and truth is viewed from every direction. It's not two-dimensional. So if you're seeing it from if you're not seeing it from every direction, you're not seeing the weak points. You're not seeing the holes in the fence, the chinks in the armor. If you're viewing somebody, man, they're physically healthy, they've achieved some things, they're living a great life, and you're saying anything about what they're doing and what they should be doing, bro, reset. When you start typing that shit, go, why am I typing this? What's to be gained here? Also, get down to the root. Why are you expending energy? What is the necessary need to communicate this message? Why are you doing it? If you can get down to the why, guess what? Now you can change it. Now you can improve. Now you can be honest about why you're doing it, that you're being a baby back bitch. Then that's ground zero. Now you can improve. Here's another delusional character. A delusional character is somebody that demands something for nothing. There's people that were blasting me, man, on my Slaves of Fear video, man, right? Because I knew it would trigger some people. They're like, man, I reached out, man, and you won't help me, man. I told you I didn't have the money. I said, fine, but you never communicated that. I work with guys, right? If they communicate clearly, they just never replied back. And also, bro, you're delusional. If you need your roof fixed, do you demand somebody come and do it for free? No, because it's somebody else's time and life, man. I invest my entire life, my time, in people that invest in themselves. Look, man, it's narcissistic, delusional, and egotistical as fuck to say, come fix my life and do it for free. I demand your time. Think about how egotistical and narcissistic that is. Man, that's fucked. Man, if that's you, man, reset. Hit the hard reset. Understand why you're like, wow, I'm being delusional as shit about this situation. How dare I? Man, go in someone's life, man, and demand their time to fix your life. Bro, we only have so much time in the day, man. I take my time and I invest in people that invest in themselves and are serious about it. Make that psychological switch. Man, your next level was never meant to be comfortable in your life or your pocket. Make no mistake, your next level's supposed to be uncomfortable. That's why not everyone will do it or figure out a way to do it. Man, this is all about being realistic of the situation. Man, be honest. Man, be honest, real motherfucker that gets it. That's self-aware, situationally aware, emotional intelligence. Bro, that EQ. Yeah, book smart's important. That IQ's important. Man, but that emotional intelligence, understanding people, understanding the situation and making it real, man. That's what it's all about. This is all about improvement, man. I'm not here blasting anybody or hating on anybody, man. There's been levels where I've had to be blasted so that I could level up because it was uncomfortable. If any of this is uncomfortable to you, guess what? Those are your areas of friction that you need to grow past. Man, and if you just get it, man, the real ones just get it. Be smart. Out. out here.